Yeah, I'm a person who collects a lot of things, which I guess makes me a little bit of an escapist.
What's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the word collectibles? Sports cards? Records? Well, for Burlington, North Carolina native Jolene Slifka, it's Valentine's. Thousands of Valentines that she displays on her Vintage Valentine Museum website.
Funny enough, it didn't start as being for anyone but me. And it was because I kept researching and finding things and writing notes, and I would lose the notes. And so I thought if I just put them online, then I'll be able to find it again.
Jolene is now part of a network of hundreds of people who buy, sell, and trade Valentines, an intimate art form with a unique history.
And if we lose or ignore our history, good things, heroes, warts, all of it, you don't really know exactly where you are or even who you are.
This fascination led her to join the National Valentine's Collectors Association Facebook page, run by Nancy Rosen.
It's all on Facebook, but lots of people, almost 900 people on that site who are just intrigued by Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Valentine's collectors are a passionate bunch who believe the art lies within the heart.
Of course, there's stories about some of the artists who did this painting used to wet their brush with their lips and they would get lead poisoning. Wow. But this is really an unusually beautiful piece because of all of this is really the lace paper design that they've highlighted with the color.
When you see a collection like Jolene's, it won't look like a cheap Valentine you see in the store today with candy attached. It will be things like an elaborate early 1900s Dutch shoe made by Frances Brundage, a female entrepreneur who created jobs at the turn of the century.
It's also good to remember people like Frances Brundage. She's probably really the innovator of factory methods, long before Ford was doing that.
It's easy to see why these collections have such appeal. Some of the Valentines are mechanical, some have to be assembled, and some display art in its purest form.
This is another one I was talking about, the honeycomb tissue. And the tissue has been airbrushed, if you can see the coloring on it, and it's got a barometer of love.
For these collectors, it's clear that Valentine's Day is much more than just a box of chocolates. As one of Jolene's Valentine's inscriptions says,
I thought that in the theft, dear, you'd never take part, but I have to arrest you for stealing my heart.
I'm Jacob Karabatsos, reporting.
Where would you find homemade ones like this?
A lot of times